Let's see if we can reproduce this. Could you hand this to me?
Sure. I cannot produce that.
I want it to
close your eyes.
To see for some of you who are watching online, you can actually see what's going on.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
For those of you who are listening on the radio, you have to sort of understand that we have. Sharon, would you tell us the kind of cheese that I'm holding, and I'm about to wave this under Jingjing's nose?
Well, it's
for everyone's entertainment purposes.
It's one of the most famous cheeses in the world. It's called Camembert. But you're holding a véritable camembert de Normandie, which means it's the authentic artisanal camembert that you can only get in one part of France, and it has to be made by one of just a few producers. There's a lot of imitation bad camembert out there, but this is really authentic.
And just describe to us, if you can, what this smells like.
Well, there's a vocabulary of cheese aromas, just like wine has a vocabulary of flavors. Like in wine, you talk about toasted notes and black cherry and currant. In cheese, there are also aromas like honey, meadowgrass, wildflowers. But there's also an aroma that this kind of cheese has, which is meant to be a good adjective, called smelly socks.
Wait, can you hold that part of cheese a little bit further from me?
We're about to wave "Smelly Socks" by Jingjing's nose, and we will experience her reaction.
Why not you taste it first?
I'm looking forward to tasting it. But here's the thing. It smells bad.
Well, it's interesting that...
But I've smelled enough cheese to know that that's a good smell for cheese.
It's a good smell for cheese. And, you know, Jingjing, do you like the Southeast Asian fruit durian?
I think no. I think no.
You're not giving me a lot to work with here.
But that's about what it smells like, right?
Well, the idea is that durian smells so strong that in Singapore it's against the law to take it on a bus or on a train or a plane because it's got that huge aroma.
It's against the law to actually take it to my apartment.
Right. But when you taste a durian, it doesn't have a huge kind of disgusting flavor. It's actually pretty mildly flavored.
Is that liu lian? Is that liu lian in Chinese? A kind of fruit.
Yes.
I cannot bear that smell as well. Can you?
No, I can't stand
But
that.
sometimes I can take some of the candy made by liu lian.
Because the flavor is pretty nice and delicate.
Yeah.
And these cheeses are the same. That this cheese is not, I really don't think you would put it in your mouth and just, get disgusted by it because the flavor's actually
as soon as
high.
it gets into my mouth, suddenly you're going to have another taste, right? Maybe it tastes better, much better than the smell.
They say it smells like smelly socks, but it doesn't taste like smelly socks.
It's just like the same like the Chinese chou tofu, right? It just smells smelly, but it tastes very good.
Yes, and some chou tofu is really mild tasting. Right? When you put it in your mouth, it's silky, it's mild, it's just and it's got a good flavor, but it doesn't taste like it smells, and cheese is the same.
I kind of want to know, how do you know for a fact that it doesn't taste like smelly socks? Because when was the last time you tasted smelly socks?